Hello everybody, welcome back to Comic Book Cafe. Today we are reviewing Deadpool vs. Thanos issue number 1. Before I get started, if you hear any noise in the background, it's a cricket. It only seems to make noise when I'm recording, otherwise it's quiet as can be, so it is what it is, and sorry about that. But anytime I see versus in a comic book title these days, I wonder, what kind of book is it going to be? Are we going to get a Deadpool versus Carnage book where they fight throughout the whole book, adequately titled, or are we going to get like Thanos versus the Hulk, which they fought at the first book and then never fought again? That it was almost like a team-up book, but they didn't call it a team-up book because people don't buy team-up books, at least with the title team-up in them. So that book was more about Annihilus getting the Hulk's gamma radiation, make himself big, strong, and powerful again. So this book is kind of both. So we start off finding out that Deadpool and Thanos have one thing in common. They both love Lady Death. And that because, Thanos knows that Lady Death favors Deadpool, he's put a curse on Deadpool where Deadpool can't die. And Deadpool actually breaks the fourth wall like he always does, and basically tells you exactly when this happened. Sometime in 2013, that's when this happened. So he can't die. And you see Wade always like going into near-death experiences because he gets to see his love, Lady Death. And you see him see Lady Death here and there. But you're also trying to figure out, he's also trying to kill people, and people can't die. Something has happened and nobody can die. He's killing the people he's supposed to, and they're not dying. And he's confused. So he goes to the dude who can make zombies or whatever, and he's like, I didn't do it. And he mentions how the Avengers already showed up, stuff like that. So, he has another near-death experience. He sees Lady Death, like she get taken away, basically, asking for his help. And he loves her, so he's going to go help her. And he thinks, wait a minute, Thanos, loved her too. He took her, he did it. So I'm going to go find him, I'm going to go beat him, and I'm going to go save Lady Death. So he goes to Cable, gets a futuristic ship from Cable, and Cable does it. You never, not again. You're not going to get on the ship again or something. And he goes to fight Thanos, and this ends badly, right? You got Deadpool, who's basically, a merc with a mouth, and he has a healing factor, versus a guy who's controlled the most powerful objects in the Marvel Universe that can stand toe-to-toe with the most powerful figures in our Marvel Universe. And so it ends badly for Wade. I mean, he gets pummeled and beat up and, like, flattened, right? I mean, Thanos just flattens him, beats him up so bad. Thanos says, well, the rest of the universe, whatever this thing is, they cannot die. I control your destiny because I cursed you where you cannot die. If I take that away, you die. But he needs Deadpool, and they clearly make it where you can tell they don't like each other. Okay, Thanos doesn't like Deadpool. Deadpool doesn't like Thanos. So, he doesn't want to kill him. He brings him back, heals him, he gives him like a bunch of jewels saying, I want you to find whoever did this and, find Lady Death. He says, I'll do this for free. So now we got a team-up book at the end where basically him and Thanos are going to go find out who kidnapped Lady Death and who made it where nobody can die. That's how this book ends. And when I say how it was both is because it starts off with them fighting, but I have a feeling it's going to turn into a team-up book. Oh, now, this is going to be interesting throughout the series. I have a feeling they're going to banter back and forth, obviously, back and forth because they don't like each other. That'd be interesting. And this book had its usual Deadpool comedy. So if you like Deadpool comedy, or if you like Thanos' character, because both these characters were on par to what the characters are. They weren't breaking the mold of what the characters to make this book work. So if you like either one of these characters, you're going to like this book. This is one of those books you don't need to know anything about their past. You just enjoy the ride. That's what this book was. Enjoy the ride kind of book. You just go with the flow of the story. Don't think about it too much. Don't think, well, they could do this or do that. Just go along for the ride. And it was a fun issue. A lot of, obviously the usual Deadpool comedy, Thanos being Thanos. And that's all it was. It'll be interesting to see how they go throughout this again. I don't like the title versus in comic books. That's just me. But this is basically a team-up book. And this has been a regular, it seems like it's going to be a team-up book. This has been things that have happened lately with these kind of books. So What do you think of Deadpool versus Thanos? Are you excited for it? Did you like the first issue? Did you, if you agreed or disagreed with my review, by all means, give me a comment down below why you didn't agree with it. But overall, I enjoyed the book. It's just it was all about just the verse. That's it. Otherwise than that, I enjoyed the book. I like both these characters. And it'll be interesting to see where it goes. It could lead to a lot of comedy throughout the series with these two, obviously. So, anyway, love to hear your guys' opinions like always, and I will do another comic book review later. Thanks for watching.